sister were doing a video today. So we're sitting out here in the front of the nursing home. And I loved you from the time that you were born and that I found out was a little boy. I said I loved you with all my heart.
Why in a little dress?
And why in a little dress?
Yeah.
Because I didn't have any little girls, so that's why I put you in a little dress.
And what? His curls were too pretty to cut?
Yeah, you had so many pretty curls that I didn't want to cut them. When all of your parents were so in love with you when you were a baby. And you really made my son very happy.
Who did?
Peggy.
What about Peggy?
She made my son John very happy. And they seemed like they were meant to be. And even though I know you work pretty hard together, but it's better to be together than to be separated. And I really enjoy you being together. Dad was really happy when he found out it was a little girl. And he said, that way you get your boy and your girl. And I said, oh, so that's going to stop there, huh?
Oh, you were going to be finished?
Yeah. And then he started laughing. He said, yeah, I can just see us with just two. And I said, yeah, it would be fun. He said, well, isn't it fun now? I said, yeah, it is. I said, it's very fun. I said, I really enjoy children, that's for sure. And so we had to start looking for names. And he'd always say, I don't want an American name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was the one who wanted.
Yeah.
But that was Aunt Lil's name, right?
Yeah.
Lillian's
So
name.
he said, let's find some Mexican names. And I said, well, you find them. I said, it's probably what I'll pick you won't like. And I said, no. He said, well, we can do it together and let's see.
Are you okay with me? Okay. Far in the bed? Yeah. It seems that could work not just in our courtyard. Each one is very different, isn't it?
When you were born, I said,
Who?
Jean, when you were born, I said, we thought, oh, another little boy, which is great. Because for some reason, little girls were harder to raise and take care of. And little boys weren't. And we had more fun with you.
And Gene? Why'd you have him in dresses, huh?
Oh, that was so fun. Because I could just see how little boys would look in little girls' dresses. That was my little clown. He kept us laughing all the time. And he would scare you and his sister and his brother. Sometimes he would go by and just act crazy and make us all laugh.
What?
I hope that you get better, son, because it's not like you to be sick. And I don't like to see you sick. I like to see you laughing and cutting up. So let's hope and pray that you'll start to feeling much better. Nadia, I'm so glad that you are here with your family, because it's nice to have your family close to you. I know there's having a lot of trouble over in Europe, but I'm so glad that you're here with Jean and your family.
And all her family
And all your family together.
and her baby.
And the baby. So.
What happened? Who was your last born? Who came along?
Who came in last was Jessica. And she was a joy because by that time we were missing little ones. And so she made our happy home more happier than before.
All over again, huh?
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun. Well, we had a lot of fun that we spent together. And we really enjoyed every bit of it.
Who spent together? You and
Mike and Jess and Katie, our little spoiled little girl,
who you love.
who you love very much. Katie's just pretty good.
Yeah. Do you like that she's so close by?
Yeah.
You like that she gets involved in your therapy, checks on you?
Yeah, she does. She's always coming and checking on me, or say, Grandma, do you get time? Or even if you don't have time, you can make time to come for therapy. I really enjoyed having her.
Who?
Angie.
Yeah.
That she made our life very happy. When she got added to our family. And she made her grandpa very happy. He was the one that was laughing and cutting up with her.
She was so much like her daddy.
Yeah. He was always laughing and cutting up.
What about Janice?
Janet.
Janice, when Janice came along?
We didn't spend too much with Jan because,
Wherever Angela was, Janice was there.
Yeah.
What, when Angela and Janice?
Yeah, when Angela and Janice were together, what one wouldn't think of doing, the other one would. And they were always wanting to get in the water. And I was always worried because I thought, well, I can't be around them all the time. But like his grandpa, he always took care of him. He would take him fishing and go and...
You bet. Always fit. What?
Yeah, little Trisha was always quiet. She wasn't like the rest of the girls.
And shy.
And shy, yeah, she was shy.
As a child, yeah. She was quiet and shy.
She didn't even notice that she was there around with the rest of them. Because she was really quiet. Her little tomboy.
Who?
Trisha.
Trisha wasn't in town.
Oh, Trisha wasn't in town.
More Janice was
Janice.
Janice was ready to try and do everything.
Yeah, even put worms on the hooks.
Yep, she was a fisherwoman,
And
all right.
And I was afraid that she'd get her fingers caught into the needle of the
Hook.
hook. Yeah.
And who came along last?
Last was Janice, Trisha.
Missy.
Missy was the last one.
Yeah.
Melissa, yeah. Melissa was always quiet. She was a pretty baby.
Did Dad make a fisherwoman out of her too?
They tried to.
Did they do quarters?
Yeah.
When they
Oh,
were...
yeah. They were always playing with quarters. When it came to change, she always was.
For fishing?
Yeah, or fishing, she was always there.
Who caught the biggest fish? What would happen?
Who was it they caught the biggest one?
If they caught the biggest fish, who got the quarter?
Oh, yeah. They were the biggest fish. He was always ready to give him a quarter. When I got in it, halfway to your Aunt Jen's, the wind would start blowing, and I would get scared. And I would tell your dad, "Come on, let's go back home." He said, "You fraidy cat." He said, "That's not going to happen." He said, "No." He said, "We started to go over to your brother's, and we were going to get over there."
What about Rico and Mario?
Oh, Rico and Mario, they were great. When those little boys came over, boy, your dad was the happiest guy you ever did see. Because those were his boys.
And what'd they bring to your lake?
They brought me a lot of happiness.
What about those geese?
The geese. Yeah, they brought 2 geese, and my gosh, them things would squawk at night. And I used to tell them I'm going to wring their neck if they wake me up. And they said, "Grandma, they're only little baby ducks." I said, "Yeah."
But the geese grew up. Did they always come to the boys when they would go to the lake?
They would just talk to them, and they'd come running. They would never hide from them. As soon as they'd come.
Even if they'd go out on the paddle boat.
Yeah. They would come up and follow them around the lake. They had so much fun. Oh, Carly, I always loved him. Always give him a big hug as soon as I see he'd come over. And he didn't want to be treated like a little kid. He wanted to be treated like a grown. And I was always worried about him. But he said, "Grandma," he said, "I'm a big kid too, you know." So I used to say, okay.
He thought he could do everything everybody else did.
Yeah. Well, I could just see him hopping around. Poor baby. But he didn't act like there was anything wrong. He just walked right along with the kids.
Now working?
And I hear he's working at the shoe company. And he's doing really good. I think everybody loves him. Especially since he speaks Spanish and understands. He's special. The Soto babies. Who were they?
Michael, Manuel.
Oh, Michael and Manuel.
And who was the oldest?
Manuel.
No, I mean...
Oh, his children. Well, Michelle was really cute when she was little.
She was the oldest, yeah.
Michelle, and then came
Was Shelley the little mother hen?
yeah, she was always having to follow the kids around, make sure that they were in trouble.
They weren't in trouble, right?
And she always loved them.
And what about Michael and Manuel?
Yeah, the twins, them 2 little rascals, sometimes you couldn't tell who was who.
But
I could always...
And when did you see them? When did you first see them?
When they were in the hospital.
Yeah, you saw them right away, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, to see my babies. Especially when they said they were twins, I thought, oh no.
Oh no, everybody would have their hands full, huh? So they could use your help.
Yeah. So it was fun raising.
They grew up to be nice young men.
Yeah. They both got good jobs.
Care about their families.
Yeah, and they love their families. They all get together ever so often. We all get together to celebrate birthdays and anniversaries.
Another baby boy that spent time with you, John Paul.
John Paul. He was a special baby. Because I felt sorry for him. Because he just was to me, he seemed to be more needing of a family or somewhere. He's always hugging me. And he comes and visits me quite often. He takes me wherever I want to go.
Always has. Huh?
Yeah. So he's
Who else used to do that for you? Sergio?
Sergio?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sergio did take me every place.
You could always count on Sergio.
Yeah, Sergio was like a son too, because he was always taking me out to the store or shopping.
So close. And you got to enjoy Dima for a while as your neighbor.
Yeah.
He'd always come check on you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See how you were.
Oh, jeez.
Great-grandchildren?
Yeah. Grandchildren.
Or your grandchildren?
Their grandsons.
We talked about all your grandkids. What about your great-grandkids?
Great-grandsons, gosh. I can't.
Who does Angie have? What children does Angie have?
Angie has two. What is it?
Your godson. You started to say your godson, huh?
My godson.
John. Yeah, John.
And then
Laura. When we saw that red hair, we said, oh my goodness, Maggie's getting her red head, didn't we?
Yeah. And who else? Oh, there's
Your
so
handsome godson.
Yeah. There's so many. I can't even.
Those are Angie's. What about Janice? Who does Janice have?
Janice has two.
That we met at the store. Who did we meet at the store? Jojo, that one
yeah.
time when we were out and about. Joanna.
Joanna, yeah. And what's the other one?
And when we look at a big family, Missy,
Yeah,
to remember. So then you've got who had a bit of a struggle when he was born. So Trisha's son, Sammy. You remember when Sammy was born?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody was praying for Sammy. Yeah. And you've gotten to see him on Christmases, right?
Yeah.
And then Missy.
Yeah.
Missy with her grown boys. My goodness. They tower over you now.
Yeah. Sure do. All of them.
Rob and Nick.
Yeah.
Yep. Big guys.
Gosh. There's
Oh,
too
wonderful.
many I can't even mention.
It's a full family, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a full family you've got there, all right. Grandsons, what's Manny and Sylvia's? Little Manny.
Yeah.
All right. And following in his daddy and Uncle's footsteps with his dancing.
Yeah.
Such a handsome guy. Little Manny. They can't call him Little Manny for long, right?
He's
Bigger than you.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh, man. He's so cute.
Everybody's tall compared to you.
Yeah. And they're always fun. So far, I have always seen them all happy.
Yeah,
So
which
I'm
is
glad
great.
to see that they're all happy.
And wish the same kind.
Hi.
Remember that Dad
What your dad?
liked to what?
Oh, he loved the book. He loved to read with the boys.
And what did you say about feeding the twins?
Oh, the twins, he liked to sit there and feed their little mouse. They looked like little birds because he would have to feed one and be ready to feed the other.
Feed one, feed the next. Feed one, feed the next.
Yeah. You cleaned the mess.
And that was always your job.
Yeah.
They like what?
Oatmeal or cream of wheat. And I dislike cream of wheat.
But did you make it for them?
Yeah.
Of course.